Welcome back to the BidBook video series. Today we'd like to talk about how to create a change order for a project. Now the change order feature is in general and specialty, because general and property asset, because generally it's the specialty contractor that's requesting the change order. Now specialty can use change order. It's there in their list of features to record change orders they're going to request and send them by email to the general contractor, who can receive them, keep track of them, and see the total on the project. Same with the owner builders for property. If a specialty contractor requests a change, they can track it in their project. So let's take a look at this in the BidBook application. So change orders are always on a project. As you can see, it's a related list. We have one right now. We could request it here, but that's just going to create an empty record. We actually have a function for the change order request, a button. So we request a change order. It comes up with the total amount of the change request. So let's say we put in $1,000 in our change reason as a comment, and it's reused. Of course, it's connected to the project, and it's reused the customer contact that is currently in the project as the customer owner of the change order. That can be removed and replaced if needed. Okay, now that we've created our change order, let's take a look down here in the record and see if it's here. We have a second change order for $1,000. And if we go down to our financial section at the bottom of the record, we can see the two change orders have been totaled together and are on the project and add into the total project value. So we don't want to change the project bid amount when we receive a change order. So we have total project value down here after the change order so that we can calculate it. Okay. Let's take a look at one of these change order records, the one we just created. So the change order, as we stated, reuses the project contact unless you change it, and it starts out as a request. So let's take a look at our statuses. Either it's requested, it's sent, it's accepted, or it's pending acceptance after it's been set, or rejected. Okay? So it can be used either. Let's take a look back at our presentation. This change order can be either used by the specialty contractor and send it to the general contractor, or once it's received by the general contractor, be created and used for tracking. Either side of the equation. If you want to send this by email, we have our standard method here. You can just pick up a little template for change order and send it out via email. When the general contractor or owner receives this change order request, they may use Outlook and put your email requesting a change order away on their own change order and create it, just so they have it for tracking purposes. Or if you provided them with a manual method, we have files. Maybe they want to upload your change request file and information that supports it. And of course, Chatter is active. Right now, this Chatter feed it feeds here on the change order. If you request, we can cause a cross feed to occur from the change order directly to the project, or all the way to the project group. if needed. All right. Well, thank you for watching our change order video on specialty to general contractor change requests. Stay tuned for additional videos on BidBook features.